Blake Shelton says The Voice crowned winners but never created stars, and that's why he built The Road. Blake Shelton ain't one to sugarcoat the truth, especially when it comes to country music and the future of its stars. After more than a decade in one of those famous spinning chairs on The Voice, Blake Shelton finally stepped away with 9 wins under his belt and a whole lot of opinions about what went right and what went wrong. Now he is telling it like it is, laying it all out on the table about why that show never made superstars and why he is determined to change that with his brand new series, The Road. Speaking with Lon Helton on Country Countdown USA, Shelton admitted something fans have whispered for years. Despite all the drama, all the talent, and all the airtime, The Voice never really delivered a breakout megastar. Not one. Compared to American Idol, where names like Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson were practically born overnight, The Voice just didn't have that magic spark to send artists into the stratosphere. It bothered me more than it bothered the TV people, Shelton said without hesitation. It's easy to see why. By the time the artist wins the show, they've already moved on to the next season. But also, that show was more about the coaches, and that's why it was so popular and not as much focus on the artists. And just like that, Shelton confirmed what so many country fans already felt in their gut. The Voice was good TV, but it was not great for launching real-deal country careers. That frustration pushed Shelton to create something different. He joined forces with Yellowstone mastermind Taylor Sheridan and country star Keith Urban to build a show that flips the script. The Road is a traveling competition that follows 12 up-and-coming artists as they open for Urban on tour stops across America. These are real stages with real crowds and real pressure. Gretchen Wilson takes on the role of tour manager, and every episode highlights original songs. This time, there are no safe covers. These artists are putting their own music on the line from day one. Live audiences and rotating country star judges like Jordan Davis, Brothers Osborne, Karen Fairchild, and Dustin Lynch decide who keeps going and who heads home. The prize is as big as the dream itself. The winner will receive $250,000 in prize money, a recording contract with Country Road Records, a performance on the Man Air stage at Stagecoach 2026 in California, and a spot at Red Bull Jukebox in Nashville. Even the runners-up will be awarded 5 recording sessions at Red Bull Studios in Los Angeles. Shelton's passion shines through every part of this project. He is not just slapping his name on something and calling it a day. He is determined to create stars, not just crown winners. I think we found stars, he said, because they will perform an original song. Some of those original songs will take off and go viral whether they win or not. Their music will be available when the show airs, so they won't have to wait for the end of the show to buy their music. Shelton also praised Taylor Sheridan's involvement as a major influence. The man who gave the world Yellowstone brought his creative fire to The Road and helped shape a show that sounds good and looks even better. Blake Shelton has been in this game long enough to know what works and what does not. He has mentored hopefuls, watched dreams rise and fall, and seen how good intentions can get lost in all the glitz and polish. With The Road, he is cutting through the noise and bringing it back to what matters most. It is about finding real artists and giving them a shot that actually leads somewhere. In Blake's world, being a winner is not enough. It is about becoming a star. And this time, he is making sure The Road leads them there.